Have you heard zinc benefits your immune system? Hi, I'm Dr. Crockett, and this is Dr. Crocker with Zeal Integrated Health. And zinc is one of those things that's involved in over 200 enzyme functions. Yep. It's just, there's a lot of things that it helps drive through your metabolism. Everything from DNA synthesis, protein building, cell division. Yep. You know, it just is a cofactor in so many things. And of course, it's essential for immune system function. It is a gatekeeper molecule when we look at the immune system. Yep. It just really signals in the immune system, you know, what that system needs to do for your protection. It's gonna tell things, do we need to bring in the tanks and attack things, or do we need to call off the guards and modulate the system more? Yep. So it's just got these cofactor properties that really help protect you. So obviously with everything going on right now, more important than ever, but it's also involved in some other factors. What else is it doing?
Yeah, some of the things it also has is it has antioxidant properties. It's essential for the development of T cells, which is really what guards against the antigens in your system. It's going to support membranes, it's going to support skin formation, wound healing. So if you're someone that really doesn't heal as quickly, you find that you get a cut and you're just not someone that heals quickly, zinc might be something that you need. There's a few types of zinc out there. There's zinc gluconate versus zinc acetate. And as we look into one of the studies that we saw is that zinc gluconate in the nasal passages seemed to get people over their sickness about a day sooner. And so, you know, that gets you back to your everyday activities, that gets you back to your life that you need to be doing.
Everybody wants to get back to work, right?
Yeah, exactly. Don't call in sick like that. Now, the other thing is that, you know, you don't need a whole lot of zinc to make your daily need. For men, you need about 11 milligrams. For women, it's about 8 milligrams. And you say, well, can I get that from my food? And unfortunately, there's not a lot of food out there that you can really get this from. You know, unfortunately, oysters happens to be one of the ones that you can get this from, and it happens to be 74 milligrams of serving. And
not a lot of oysters here in Missouri.
You're not going to really get a lot of that. So, you know, beef is one of the other ones, and it's very low at 7 milligrams. And you see things like dark meat, chicken. You see things like yogurt and pumpkin seeds, and just, you know, not a lot of things that you can get zinc from. So, you know, that might be a situation where you need to supplement with that.
Definitely, yeah. A lot of times, you know, you're just hard to get it from the diet. Some of the symptoms you might look for if you're struggling to get enough zinc, it's really symptoms that you get when you get sick. You know, it's loss of appetite, it's poor wound healing, like you mentioned earlier, just extreme fatigue. You know how you get tired when you get sick? That's a lot of times related to your body depleting your zinc stores, and then weight loss. So those are some of the common symptoms that you see with this, and it's important to pay attention to that. Obviously, you need to be checking it and getting it built back up if you're dealing with those symptoms on an ongoing basis. But when we talk about taking supplementation for it, and we carry multiple different types of zinc, you've mentioned a couple of them, but a lot of times there's specific zincs that you want to use depending on what's going on with the individual. But you also want to look at how it's being taken. You know, if you're, you know, drinking alcohol, it's going to interfere with absorption. Obviously, it interferes with a lot of other things too. It's going to interfere with zinc uptake. You know, if you are eating a meal and taking the zinc with the meal, it's going to interfere with uptake. So it's better to take without food, but a lot of times it's going to cause some stomach upset for certain individuals. So you want to look at the individual, how they can tolerate it, and maybe that dictates how you have to take this. And then the other thing that you see is it interferes with antibiotic use. So if you're taking antibiotics, if you're sick and you're wanting to take some zinc with it, take the zinc 2 hours before your antibiotics or 4 to 6 hours after taking the antibiotics. They will do better. It's going to help get you over that sickness that much faster. So I hope this information has helped just kind of clarify what zinc is for and how it can boost your immune system. And if you got more questions on it, feel free to give us a call at the clinic. Check out some of our other YouTube videos down below.